A person floats in the water behind a boat. Two long skis point forward. A rope stretches between the skier and the boat. At first, nothing seems stable. The skier is low in the water, knees bent, arms tight, waiting. Then the boat accelerates. The rope tightens. The skis begin to move. Spray rises from both sides, and suddenly the skier climbs onto the surface. The person is not floating in the ordinary sense. The person is riding on moving water. Water skiing depends on hydrodynamic lift. When the skier is still, the skis cannot support the full body by buoyancy alone. They do not displace enough water like a boat hull. So the skier remains partly submerged. But when the boat pulls forward, the skis move across the surface at speed. Their front tips point slightly upward. Their lower surfaces meet the water at an angle. The skis push water downward and outward. The water pushes back. Part of that reaction force points upward. As the speed increases, this upward force becomes stronger. When it balances the skier's weight, the skier rises and skims across the surface. This is not the same as floating. A floating boat is supported mainly by buoyancy. It pushes water aside, and the displaced water supports the boat's weight. A water skier is supported mainly by dynamic lift. Motion is necessary. If the boat stops, the skier sinks. That one fact reveals the mechanism. The skis are not magic floating boards. They are surfaces that convert forward motion into upward support. The same principle appears in wakeboarding, surfboards, and fast planing boats. At low speed, a boat hull sits deeper in the water. At high speed, its bottom pushes water downward, and the hull rises higher. Speed changes the relationship between the object and the water. The angle of the skis is critical. If the ski tips are too low, the skis dig into the water. Drag increases, and the skier may fall forward. If the tips are too high, the skis resist the water too strongly. The skier may lose control. The body must adjust constantly. Leaning back helps keep the ski tips up. Bending the knees absorbs waves. The arms hold the rope, but they should not do all the work. The skier's balance depends on the boat, rope tension, body position, ski angle, and water reaction all at once. This is why the sport looks smoother than it feels. The system is always correcting itself. Boat pulls, skis push water. Water pushes skier upward. Skier adjusts posture. There is a common misconception that water skiing works simply because the skis are wide. Width helps. A larger ski spreads force over more water and can generate enough lift at lower speed. But width alone is not enough. A wide board at rest still sinks under a person's full weight. The important combination is surface area, angle, and speed. The skier is not escaping gravity. Gravity is still pulling down, and the water is pushing up only because the skier is moving forward. That is the central trick of water skiing. Still water lets the body sink. Moving water, shaped by the skis, becomes a lifting surface, and the moment the motion stops, the borrowed support disappears.